Aries, hello, welcome to this channel. This is your weekly reading for the week of July the 14th. Thank you for being here. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If you want to book a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email. All right, let's see what's coming through for you. So your second card is Nine of Pentacles, and that's you. King of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, so this has to do with a connection. For some, it could be friendships, it could be romantic. Yes, siblings. What I'm getting is Sagittarius energy. So it could be that Sagittarius is in your chart, or for some, it could also be partnerships. Someone you are working with. Maybe you are collaborating with them. So yeah, Two of Cups. This also has to do with self-care. It could be that there is something you are doing this week which is very nourishing, very nurturing and nourishing. Nine of Pentacles. So it could be that you are taking a break. Some of you guys are going on a vacation, or it could be you chillaxing at home. So taking it slowly. So things are slowing down is what I want to say. So your routine is going through a change. So it could be that you are changing up your routine and making time for you, like, doing something that you, creating that balance, in your life, so you can focus on things that helps you balance your energies maybe. On the other hand, then you are back to this energy. So it could be that in the beginning of the week, most part of the week, you are changing up your routine. You are going back to something that you used to do, like a habit, a practice that you used to do. Maybe you got busy and it fell through the cracks. Now you are back to it, and it's helping you create that balance. Very nice. However, around like towards the end of the week, you are back to your the fiery energy is what this is about, meaning this is where you are getting things done. You are taking care of things. Yeah, so you are suddenly realizing, okay, you have like all the things that you have to do. So you are then rolling up your sleeves and doing the work. And King of Wands here also has to do with something to do with your career. It could be you taking a new position, or it could be, it doesn't have to be about your position. This is you taking responsibility and doing what needs to be done, getting things done, staying more organized on top of your priorities. So getting things done. This has to do with drive, passion, because you are taking time to slow down and relax, rest. This is where you are also coming across some new ideas, something that that fires you up, something that's very motivational. So for some, this is also self-motivation. So yeah, that's nice. And Two of Cups is, yes, phone calls, messages, communication is coming through. Okay, so I'm reading for the week of July 14th. And this week we have Mercury retrograde happening in the sign of Leo. So Leo is all about self-expression, authenticity, and Mercury has to do with communication. Mercury is all about information, insights, exploration, things like that. So Leo is ruled by the sun. So this retrograde is all about going back, So this retrograde happening in Leo, what I'm intuitively getting is this is a time to reconnect with ourselves, to understand what makes us happy, so something that we can ask ourselves, what makes us happy, what lights us up, what brings us a sense of joy and balance, things like this. So that's exactly what's coming through for you. So for some of you, this may have something to do with you. It could be you taking up a practice, like a spiritual practice or something, or it could be you asking yourself questions. Because this is a turning point, Leo. This is where you are making some changes. So yes, so whatever it is that you are doing, just know if this is something that you can do every day. Like for instance, if it's a practice, then you want to make sure that this is something you will be able to make time for every single day, so you don't want to like leave things midway, because what I'm seeing is whatever it is that you are taking up, it's really helpful. So you want to sustain it, you want to make it long lasting by doing it every single day, by making it a habit, by making it familiar. So yes, so we are in shadow period now. Mercury shadows started on June 30th, and Mercury also has to do with communication. And Wheel of Fortune actually came through in many readings that I did for July, weekly readings as well as monthly readings. It may have something to do with the retrograde, because Neptune is retrograde in your sign, and then we also have Saturn retrograde in your sign, Aries. And now Mercury is also retrograde. So Wheel of Fortune here has to do with change, transformation. So this is the wheel of time. So it's sometimes when we come across this card, sometimes it feels like it's the same old, nothing new is happening. We are in a loop. So for some, it could be it could be you coming across people from the past, connecting with people from the past. It could be an old friend, an old workmate, someone like that, or it could be you taking up like I said, a project or a practice that you used to do, some situations that you are coming across again, things like that. But this is also an opportunity for us to do something differently, So yeah, an opportunity for us to break the pattern. It's just that we have to be conscious of what we are coming across, so we can then respond differently and create a change. So something is changing here for you. It could be that your routine is going through a change, or you are connecting with someone here, but for some this is also health related, health and wellness, self-care. Okay, on the 20th, we also have a South Node is in Virgo on the 20th. Then Mars joins a South Node. This has something to do with karmic patterns, and Wheel of Fortune has to do with karmic patterns. But this energy is also about release. So this is where you are breaking the patterns, releasing old habits, doing something differently and creating a change. Nice. So let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Spirit, please give us a message for Aries. What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Aries. There is a sense of readiness, Aries. It's like whatever it is that you want to take up, if you are doubting yourself or if you are on the fence, then the energy is reminding you are ready. There is that sense of readiness. For some, there is something to do with your diet. It could be that you are going on a diet, or it could be you are consulting a dietitian, or it could be that you are watching your diet, maybe including a lot of fruits, or going for walks, something like that. All right, peace. That's exactly what I'm seeing here for you. and then you also have Two of Cups here. So it could be that, like, if there have been some confusion in relationships, friendships, then this is where you are talking it out. And yeah, so let me read this out to you. There is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. All right. Something to do with either parents or children. So any relationships in general, if there is something you are worrying about, then the energy is reminding you everything is moving in the right direction. There is nothing to worry about. And it could be that you are finding resolutions. Irene. Okay. So the message is there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. Even though appearances may seem chaotic, I assure you that a higher plan is in action. This all loving power is carrying and supporting you completely. Relax into the arms of divine love and breathe away all cares, concerns, and worries. Put your focus into enjoying and appreciating each blessing. Your gratitude helps you attract even more blessings into your life. Give your cares and worries to heaven. Pray, meditate, engage in peace enhancing activities such as yoga, sea salt baths, massage, naps, music, playfulness, and the like. A Greek goddess, Irene is a Greek goddess whose sisters include the goddess of lawfulness and justice. Irene brings peacefulness to all who call upon her. The Romans referred to her as Pax, which means peace. Irene helps us replace worry with faith. She also reminds us to retain our childlike awe and enthusiasm for life. This is such a lovely energy, Aries. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune could mean chaotic energy, but then you also have Nine of Pentacles. This is slowing down. So it could be that a spiritual practice that you are taking up is actually helping you stay calm and centered and move through the business. If you find yourself busy, then that's actually helping you. On the other hand, it's also a reminder if you want to take up something that's something that's kind of balances your energies would be very helpful. But yeah, there is nothing to worry about. Everything is going in the right direction. The energy is reminding you to have faith, keep going, and take care of yourself. Okay. So, all right, that's what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. And if you want a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. Send me an email. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. Take care.